What's up? Coming to you from Buckingham County from the cabin, and I've been reading in some survival posts and stuff like that about people making sumac tea, like an off-grid lemonade tea. And so I'm gonna try to whip some up. I got a bunch of sumac growing here on the property in Buckingham. So this is sumac, not to be confused with poison sumac. The stuff's not gonna kill you or make you itch or anything, but it's got these red berries on it. Birds and animals just love them. And what I've read, make a tea out of it, and it's gonna actually taste almost like a lemonade, but it's full of nutrients, supposed to be really good for you. So we're gonna snag a couple of these branches and bring them home and just give it a shot and see how it turns out. So, survival 101, sumac tea. All right, what's up guys? We're back here at the house, and we are gonna start on our sumac tea for the day. So this is what we're working with. We got 3 bundles here, 4 bundles. Could have easily gotten 400, but we're just gonna pick all these little red berries off, and we're going to put that in a wine bottle, compliments of the wife. And we're gonna do this in the window like you do sun tea, because if you do this stuff and you boil it, every recipe I see on Facebook, YouTube says boil it. Well, when you boil vitamin C, you pretty much reduce it to nothing. So you do not get any vitamin C content, which is the main reason people make this stuff. So don't boil it, do the sun tea method. We're gonna put it in the window for about 24 hours and check it. Some say up to 48 hours, so might be a couple days before this is ready, but we're gonna give it a shot. Native Americans used this stuff for ages before we came along, and it was highly prized. They used it for medicine. They'd grind it up with clay and put it on wounds as an antiseptic. It's got so many good properties to it, so many good vitamins and nutrients. So can't wait to see how this turns out. Should be pretty cool. Stick around, and we're gonna try this stuff in about 2 days, which is about 30 seconds in video land. So we've picked all our berries. You can see that it's kind of like a grapevine. So I just kind of ran my hands down them and got most of them knocked off. I'm gonna go through this and just pull some of these stems out just to make it less stemmy. But out of 4 bundles, we got about, I don't know, almost a cup of seed or berries. And so we're gonna use these berries and get them all cleaned up. All right, so once you've pulled a lot of the stems out, we're just gonna use, I'm gonna use the end of an oyster knife, but basically we're gonna muddle this and just kind of mash all this up so that it breaks the seeds up or the berries up a little better and get more of that flavor out of them. So that's the next step, muddle your berries. All right, so we got our berries down there in the bottom. And we're gonna just add water. Don't put any sugar or anything in this. You just want just straight water for now. And we're gonna start this process in the window. We're gonna let it sit for about 24 hours. The most important step in making this stuff is making sure you clean up after yourself so that your wife doesn't kill you. Because she would have a fit if she saw a bunch of sumac in the sink and seeds and berries all over the place. So we're gonna get this tidied up and we'll check back in about 24 hours. All right, we're at the 24-hour mark, and so we've got our bottle here. You can see it's changed colors, and about half the berries have sunk, half are floating. So we gave it a little shake, and now we're gonna strain this through some cheesecloth that I have, and this will just take all the impurities out of it, all the slack in the bottom there, and we'll have a finished product here that we can sweeten and give it a taste test. This is actually working really well too. This cheesecloth allows pretty much every bit of liquid to pass through it. All right, so we've strained off our ingredients here, and we're just gonna pour a little bit in this cup, and I'm gonna sweeten it to taste just to see before I sweeten this whole thing if this is even gonna be viable or not. So we're just gonna pour a little bit of this in our cup. A little brave with it. Start off with just a little sugar. Give the old stir. Make sure we get that sugar, and it's freezing cold. It's been in the fridge, so that sugar's not going to melt real well. So just making sure we get that right in there. All right, moment of truth. Let's see what this stuff tastes like. Wow, that's it's very mild, but it definitely has a flavor to it. It is a lemon-esque kind of flavor, and pretty good. Almost has like a hint of banana or something in it. It's but it's pretty good. I would definitely maybe make it a little stronger next time. Use more berries. Maybe you can get more of that taste in there. But nothing wrong with this at all. I'd drink this all day on a hot day, and if it's full of vitamin C, even better. All right, we're gonna do the kid taste test now. So we've done the same thing. I just poured some of this in a cup, and I've added a little bit of sugar to sweeten it, just like you would anything else. Jackson, give me your taste test.
Honestly, that's really good.
You like it? I think it's really good too. What does it taste like to you? I think it has like a hint of banana or maybe pear or something. What kind of flavor do you think it has?
Like maybe like a mango with a pineapple.
Okay.
Mango and pineapple.
Okay. Look at that, going in for a second.
Thirds, actually.
There you go. So, it's official. This stuff's actually tasty, and I think I'll make some more of it. So, there you have it. Sumac tea, or sumac berry tea, however you want to pronounce it. Easy to make. You can get the stuff. If you want some berries, contact me. I'll get them to you if you're local and I know you. Got tons of them. They grow everywhere at the cabin. So, there you have it. Kids like it. Adults like it.